All right, and you are back on the Tortoise and Hare experience, and we just heard the latest single by our guest, Ronny North, and we just heard Inertia. By the way, you can find Ronny on his website, ronnynorth.com. I'll have the links on the show notes. How's it going, man?
It's going awesome, man. It's great to be here. What about this weather, huh?
I'm
9,000 degrees here today.
Well, it's weird. I was just talking to somebody because when you're in October, I was thinking about like kind of the world as a curvature, you know, as far as like with its axis and stuff like that. And right now we're just turning and we're just finally like touching like the sun. So it should be like the hottest part because it's going to get hotter before it gets colder.
Do you think that that's going to affect the earth plates and that we're going to have more earthquakes here?
I don't know because I feel like the tectonic plates are kind of in a world of their own, and they just go by themselves. It's not like the ocean, which I feel is a derivative of the moon, because I feel the moon controls the ocean kind of like.
Well, yeah, the tides.
Exactly.
Yeah. It does.
Which is really weird because they say that as humans we're made up of 70% water, and so I wonder if the moon ever affects us. You know, like when someone's like in a bad mood, you ever look at the moon and be like, I wonder if it's that.
Of course it does.
Do you
Absolutely.
think
You probably have to in some
full
way.
moon.
I get that. I never really thought about it, but I get it.
It's a whole werewolf thing.
Right,
And
yeah,
the people
werewolf.
are howling,
There you
and
go.
you know the hospitals are actually have more admittance on a full moon than any other time.
Are you really?
It's
Makes
true.
people crazy.
That is true.
So wow, there it is. Maybe we just
Who knew?
figured something out.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Go
worthless
figure.
facts that I have in my head at all times.
There you go.
Now, Ronny, as we just heard your song, and that was Inertia. There's some really interesting things about you. One is that you're self-taught.
Completely learned off a Kiss record.
Are you kidding?
Completely self-taught.
That's amazing. Off of
I tried
Kiss
lessons
of
when
all
I was really
bands.
young. It lasted like a few weeks. I mean, I didn't want to learn how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. I wanted to learn how to play like Detroit Rock City.
Nice.
So, the 90-year-old guitar teacher guy wasn't interested in that. So I went on a quest to make him go crazy. It only took me 3 weeks. To make him go nuts.
And how'd you make him go crazy? Was it through shredding?
Tenacity, yeah.
Yeah.
Just being a
Do you remember his
13-year-old
name?
kid. I was really good at being a 13-year-old when I was 13.
Do you remember his name?
I don't. I think it was like Bert or Sam or something. He's dead now, but
Oh.
no part to me. He
Right.
died. But somebody else, another student took him out later. It wasn't me.
But that's interesting that you broke him, but in a sense you found your own voice through that. If it would have been for him,
I mean, when I was 13, I got a Kiss record for Christmas, and when I got the Kiss record, I didn't know who Kiss was. I never heard of him in my life. My parents got it to look like a comic book. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This makeup
right.
thing. That's the reason they got it. The kids will love that. There you go. I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. I mean, I was on the Pepsi team. I did. My weekends were doing demos at malls on half pipes. That's
Well,
what I
see,
used
now
to
I have
do.
a whole new respect for you.
Yeah, so that's what I used to do. So I mean, I wanted to be Tony Alva.
Didn't
This Kiss thing just came and ruined that whole thing. Like done. I got the Kiss record. My parents took me that May. Kiss played at the Forum in '77, which was the peak of their fame. Saw that and done. And then once I found out you can get girls, forget it. I was already in already, but that was like the final coffin, like the final thing in the coffin. Done. In. Been doing it ever since.
I just saw Kiss about 2 months ago at Irvine Meadows, or Verizon, I believe it's called now.
Whatever it is now.
Yeah, whatever it is now. And that was my first Kiss experience.
but it's not really Kiss.
Why?
Don't even get me into that. No,
what doesn't?
'cause
It has Gene Simmons.
I'm friends with somebody at Kiss, and they're gonna send me a bad email. It's not. Here's my. I was born on Kiss, raised on Kiss. After that, so I'm fanatical about it. Kiss is Ace, Peter, Gene, and Paul. Not Paul, Gene, and whoever we have in Kiss this week. And no disrespect to the guys in Kiss. I mean, if they asked me to be Ace Frehley, I would do it in a second. Don't even get me wrong. I would be in heaven. So I'm not even going there. But I mean, give them their own characters. You know what I mean? That's fine. Be in Kiss, but don't be pretending like you're Ace Frehley. Don't be somebody else. You can still be in Kiss, because they're amazing musicians. I just met the guitar player guy not that long ago at dinner at the Rainbow. He's a friend. I know Eric. He's the drummer in Kiss now. Who's an amazing drummer. Who's played with lots of people, and we're having dinner. He came over, sat down, talked with me, and he was with the guitar player guy. So I got to meet the guitar player guy. So
Did you refer to him as guitar player guy?
I don't know what his name is. Guitar player, I guess. I think
dude.
it's Tommy or something. I don't know. Hey, he was nice. I mean, no offense.
Right.
Just but be your own guy. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know, you make lots of money, dress up, like say. I mean, more power to you. But you know, be the Tommy character. Don't be the Ace guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's a really hard thing to step into, you know.
Oh yeah, no, you know, and God bless them. You know
The
what I mean?
Kiss Army and
a
the whole
great
deal
gig,
there,
man.
you know.
I mean, that'd be, you know, I'd be all about the theatrics. You get to play guitar in the fire. I mean, that's my dream come true. I mean, the only thing that would come close to that is either being like in Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson, and
Right.
you know, that's like modern day Kiss stuff now. But yeah, I mean, God bless them. But you know, it's not. Without, I mean, I get it. They want to keep doing it forever, and they'll probably be doing it till like 300 years old. Okay, whatever, cool, do your thing. But you know, Kiss is like those four guys. You know what I mean? So I'm a persist when it comes to that. But you know,
Well, when you were watching Kiss, and of course you are influenced by them, were you thinking about the theatrics and bringing that and incorporating that into your music?
I kind of did, and I kind of do that to an extent. It was really weird. Like I never wanted to dress up like them, and everybody always asked me that, and I don't know why. Even when I was a kid, like I don't know, I was never really in the. I love Halloween, but I don't like the dressing up part. I don't know if that sounds really weird.
Me too.
And I don't
No,
eat
no.
candy,
What?
and I never like candy. So
I feel-
I used to give it to my brother. I would take the gum out, and I'd give the rest of it to my brother, like you know,
Oh,
or
my Lord.
to my friends. But I've never been into sweets, and I don't even. And nobody's. I mean, I could eat everything, and I gained maybe an ounce. I mean, it doesn't. You know, I've never have weight problem, but I just never been into that stuff.
So that's crazy to me.
For whatever,
because, you know,
but then again, I live on McDonald's, so I mean, I'm completely like
That's
the
bad.
anti-health guy. I mean, I have McDonald's every day. Like
Yeah, we had a discussion about
yeah,
that.
Max
and
was
that's,
yelling at me about that. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to eat at McDonald's?
Today I had a Big Mac, but I usually just have Happy
Can't go
Meals. I mean, I don't really eat a whole lot, so I mean, I just have like a Happy
Okay.
Meal. But in Germany, there was no McDonald's, and I was going insane. I was, ew, don't even get me going.
What
on
were
that.
you eating there? Just
Nothing. No, I was
non-McDonald's?
having steaks for
Oh.
dinner or whatever, but like
Screw you.
nibbling on stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was eating
Yeah.
steaks. in
Yeah, I
Germany.
know. I'm like, okay, no McDonald's, you guys are buying me steaks.
Oh, God.
Take that, promoter.
Wow. So
And they don't like ice cubes either. Like everything's warm there, which is crazy. And the weather's like 3,000 degrees there. It's like, who knew? I'm thinking I'm going to Germany since we freeze. I have my parkas and my thermals. Yeah, whatever. It's like 9,000 degrees with 100% humidity. Like it was like you're in hell.
But yet, like, your sound does fit the German motif and kind of.
Oh, they loved it. No,
yeah.
the people were great. No, I loved it. The weather sucked, but everything else was great.
Dude.
Not a lot of attractive women there, but we won't even touch that since Max is in it. So if you're married to a rock star, wives out there, and he goes to Germany, you have no worries about him doing anything
so-
unless
but-
they're into fat.
Okay, so
ugly
anywhere
women,
else they have a problem in other countries. You have a problem with the big cheating.
No, I'm single. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually single, but you know, I'm single because it's, you know, I was always getting the, you know, you love your guitar more than me, and I'm like, well, maybe,
Yeah.
you know, but so. Yeah, but you know, I have like 135 ex-girlfriends that's why to that one, but I'm gonna
has to
keep
be a
trying.
happy
I'll get it right one
Yeah,
of these
eventually.
times. But no, I mean, yeah, I mean, I was no angel, but you know, that's not, you know, what caused the destruction is my life. You know, just it's all encompassing. This is all I do, so it's something to do. The other woman is my music and my guitar, so you know. But then again, you know, back in the day, I was no angel either, so we'll leave it at that. But yeah.
Now, what's crazy is me and you, I think, know the same person. We both know Gretchen Menn.
Gretchen!
Yeah.
I know Gretchen a little bit. I don't know her a lot, but she's she's famous.
Dude.
Every time I open up a guitar magazine,
She's
like
in there, right?
Page, everything. Like, wow. That, like overnight, like, you know, you just see her on the guitar thing, you know, and people kind of who and all of a sudden she's like on the covers of everything. Like, whoa. Hey, Gretchen, give me a call. Who's your publicist?
Right?
Right? It's working. No matter how, I don't even want to know how much it costs, but it's working. So, I mean, God bless her. I mean, there needs to be a good girl guitar player out there that's like, you know, like a girl Eddie Van Halen. So
Right.
Well, there's
hopefully
Lita.
that'll happen in our lifetime.
We have Lita. You know, gotta give Lita.
I
her
love
respect.
Lita. She's not really an Eddie Van Halen. She's great. Lita can play. See, there's a lot of these girls, and I'm still not going to name names. I'll get in so much trouble.
Name names.
Come on, do the
There's
names.
so many girls that play, but play like girls. Not that they,
Well,
not that they
please
suck,
define that
but
for
they
me.
play like girls.
Please define that for the girl
That they
plays
couldn't take
guitar.
a guy out guitar playing wise. Lita can hold her own. Gretchen. That's about it.
That's
Jennifer.
Jennifer Batten.
Okay.
What about
And-
Orianthi?
Orianthi can. I'm still not gonna touch that. Orianthi's really nice though. She's really. I've hung out with her a couple times.
She is nice, and she's
really
out
nice.
with
And
Alex.
she's really down to earth, and well, depending on who you talk to, she's really down. She was really nice the times I hung out, but I heard stories because I know people in the industry that have to deal with her at a professional level. We won't even go into that because I never seen that side. So people talk.
Well, I think she's lovely.
Why haven't you seen that site? Are you not trying to develop those relationships, or
No, but I've seen her like at events. I mean, she's been nothing but sweet and cool. But I've heard people that have to work for her, say a completely
Right.
different story.
Well, working for somebody that's really tough.
The B word is brought up a lot.
Really?
Like FB usually, but we'll leave it at that.
Better than the C word.
Yeah. No,
Way
I've heard that
better.
lots too.
Oh.
Yeah. No. But I've never seen that. So I have, I've never seen that side. But then again, I don't work for her.
Right.
So you know what I mean. And I
That's true.
I know lots and lots and lots of rock stars, real rock stars, not ones that just play at Hollywood every other Thursday or whatever. And
We know a lot of those.
yeah,
too.
more than not, unfortunate. And I've seen them, they're nice to their friends and how they are, at sound checks and stuff, and it's a whole other, Hitler's nicer.
Are you taking upon that to your own, and are you? Now
Oh
nicer
yeah,
to
no,
people?
you see exactly what not to do. No, I've totally, and I have some really good friends, like Warren and Rat, and my buddy Robbie Crane,
Oh,
who are
Robbie's-
who are legitimate, major rock star guys who are completely normal.
They are.
Completely
Especially
normal,
Robbie
down to
Crane.
earth.
I have so much respect for that.
Yeah,
guy.
have families, completely normal, down to earth. You know what I mean? But none of that ego that you see
Right.
some of these other people have, and it's all fake. And we don't even get into the people that wear wigs. We'll leave that one alone. That's too easy a target.
Tell me,
these days. Oh
who
my
wears
God.
wigs?
We don't even get into that, dude. Rock on. Call me. Call me.
The Atomics leaving the
F-
building.
no, seriously, call me. We're like talking on the radio. Yeah.
Right.
No,
Let's
I'll give you
come.
I'll get your number. Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
That's gonna be great. I would.
We're
love-
having a great conversation right before he came on about recording and Luke
Yeah.
and all kinds of fun things.
Tom
So.
Fletcher, man.
The
God,
Fletch.
he's got some credits and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking recording. I'm a geek when it comes to recording studio stuff.
Let me know if you guys work together, because I would love to go document it
Oh, I
and
would
maybe
love to.
just capture it and
Oh, I
just
am
kinda
so
see the
going
process.
after him. You don't even know.
Do it. You're
Well,
not
you
down.
know what? Tom and I are doing a record right now together.
Are you really?
Yeah, for a band called Voodoo Death Kiss out of Canada.
Cool name.
And yeah, aren't that? Yeah, it's
That's a great name.
Yeah, it's a sick name. So maybe you'll step in the studio.
Let me
with
know
us.
if you need a guitar player. I'm in.
Yeah,
I've done lots
I mean,
of
they
stuff
have a
in
great
Canada.
guitar
I've never
player,
been there, but I've done lots of
you
stuff.
know.
I've recorded tracks and I've done sessions where they've emailed me the tracks. I
Well,
do
we're
my
doing it
studio,
here. We're
email them
doing
back.
it at the cave.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Wow, look at you, man.
I am in.
Well,
I'll do
this
that
is
in a
our
second.
Tom and our second project together.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll have you guys on the show. We'll see.
I played with some famous people. You'll be one of the other famous people I played.
Yeah.
I did some cool stuff with Snoop Dogg a few times. I was a couple
As
of
Snoop
Tell us
Dogg
about
or
that.
Snoop Lion?
them. No, the
Snoop-
Snoop Dogg.
That's
Really?
cool.
And what's with this with the change, the Snoop Lion?
Well, 'cause
stuff? What
he's-
is that?
Yeah, I just saw that on
Come
TMZ the
on.
other day.
Well,
What
he's
is
just
going on
doing-
there? Next, 1 minute he's smoking pot with his kids, and then he's Snoop Lion. Like,
What does
Alright,
that
what's
mean?
going on?
What does that mean?
It's
Why?
his reggae, side of him.
is that what it is?
Well, I
Is it a
understand.
reggae thing? I don't
Yeah.
even
understand
know. I
that,
don't
but
even keep track
why
of them
change the
that
name?
much.
I mean, do they not
Well, it's
have
like
dogs?
it's a Puff
in
Daddy
Jamaica?
thing. Like every other week, you change it to get people's attention. You change it back. Okay, that record didn't work. We're going back to Snoop Dogg.
I'm not.
But is there a
I'm
new
not
record for
I'm not a
Snoop
fan.
Lion? I mean, I don't
Not a
even
fan.
know.
Well, that's his new persona that he's going right
Like
now.
P Diddy, Puff Daddy, P Diddy.
But you know what I have to do? I have to say something positive about Snoop is that he supports the Lupus Foundation, which
He does a lot of. Here's
He does.
another thing that I've seen. He does a lot of charities that he doesn't even announce.
Right.
But I know a few other like major rock star guys that they give lots and lots of money to these charities, and they're like adamant about not getting any attention about it. Like they're not doing it to get publicity.
Right.
A lot of these people are fake, and they just do it. They get their publicists on it. Okay, tell TMZ that we're giving all this money to blah blah blah, just so because their careers in a slump.
That's true.
I know lots of people that do it, and they're adamant about it. They don't want one person knowing about it. I mean, found out about it and they told me, but they don't want. I mean, that's doing it for the right reasons.
Right.
I
Well,
mean,
you do.
it's all good for every reason, but I mean, that's even better. Like it's coming right from the heart.
You do a ton of charity work.
I do. I'm all about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to do a charity for me so I can start making money with it.
Me too.
I'm so all about that. You know, I just did something for the vets like a week ago, and that was
Cool, thank you.
It was outside.
Yeah.
It was like 9,000.
Yeah, Turtle's a vet. Turtle's a vet.
Yeah, so thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
that's right, huh?
I'll probably. I'm trying to like put together not like a USO thing, but something where I can go to Camp Pendleton, take a bunch of musicians.
I've been there before.
go,
I've done that.
perform.
I've done the base in Navy base in San Diego. I've done a lot of stuff in San Diego.
Cool. San Diego's awesome.
I've done USO. I've done vets. I've done God, what other ones have I done? I've done like a lot of military ones. God, those stories those guys can tell you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just can't believe. Oh, good. We're gonna go off a tangent on that. The vets. Why don't we take care of them?
Right?
Oh my
Take care of
God.
us immediately.
God, when I did the first one, I mean, I've been doing it forever now. When I did the first one, like this guy, well, I was talking to him after, some of the guys, the vet guys, after we got off stage. And I was like, I gave him a CD. I'm like, yeah, cool. And, I was asking him how he's doing. He's like, yeah, I live under the freeway over there. And I thought he was kidding. So, he was serious, but, it was what it was. So I asked one of the vet people, one of the higher ups, about that, and I'm like, is that true? He's like, oh, yeah, we stopped taking care of our vets, like, after Korea or something, he said.
yeah.
It's like they're on their own once they get back here, and like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And this guy had he
Thank
did
you very much.
not Desert Storm, he did the one like after it. He wasn't even back here that long, and like he was already homeless. It's like, what the heck is that going on there? I was under the impression, as I'm sure a lot of people are, like we take care of them once they serve. We do not.
No.
We just throw them out in the streets.
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
true.
so wrong.
I'm like,
That's true.
on my wish list is dental. I wish vets got free dental.
Oh, boy.
Because I get some health care, but not like a ton of health care. But dental would be like awesome out
They
there.
had dental at the stand down thing the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to let me know next time.
Dude, you gotta do the stand down because they have the dental trailers.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm all about that. Doing
Yeah.
it.
Well, you're going to come out this Sunday to
I
Rock
am
the
there
Walk
with you.
LA.
We're gonna fry in the red carpet.
Yeah, we are.
Actually, hopefully it's supposed to be
at the
cooler on the red
Mint.
carpet.
Yeah, rock the walk LA.
And hopefully do
right?
the jam
Walk
too,
LA.
and maybe even play. Let's see.
Yeah.
Will you be
everybody's
performing?
out.
I'm
Yes,
working on it right now.
yes.
Actually, Max gave me the numbers to talk to, and that's a whole other. We won't even get into that.
Yeah, the numbers
they're
to-
really busy right now, so it's just
Yes.
trying to get everybody.
Yeah, this is a really, really
Yeah.
big event and very difficult to put on. All respect to Kit and Croy for putting that together, and Hal Sparks and I will be down there hosting, and 6:30 for the red carpet. So come by and see your favorite stars, walk that, and
I'll be there.
yeah, Ronnie's gonna walk.
We can actually
the
take a picture
carpet.
together on the red carpet.
Yeah, we are. Driving Alliance is going to be down there, so in case you get drunk, if you have
There
a
you
point
go.
out,
Yeah.
they're gonna pick you up and take you home. So
I'll have my assistant Karen to take care of me, so I should be okay.
Yeah.
Not that I drink a lot, so we should be okay.
But for any of
I
our,
did
our
NASCAR
guests,
once, and those NASCAR fans are crazy.
Yeah.
they're insane.
And then, I was on the stage, and then we were hanging out in the infield thing, and then I woke up on my bed.
How did that happen?
That's a great
I was
story.
told by my road manager that my assistant picked me up and put me over his shoulder, put me in the car, and drove me home. Because those people drink, and they all have blenders in their RVs, and it just got bad. Oh, yeah, you're awesome on stage. Have a drink. Have a margarita.
Yeah.
And I don't drink a lot, so a couple margaritas, I'm, next
You're
thing
total
you know,
lightweight.
done.
Right.
So I woke up, still had my tennis shoes on and everything on the bed, out.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this for the Rock the Walk. I'm gonna be out there, and I'm probably gonna be there maybe around 4 or 5 to help with any kind of setup or anything like that. So if you guys need want to come and help support, and maybe set up some lights or something like that, come on down. Go ahead, see me, and I'll probably hopefully be put to work, and then I could probably
Oh,
put
definitely.
you to
We're
work.
gonna put you
Right,
to work.
dude. I'm bringing the photo wall.
I know, it's awesome.
By the way.
What's the photo wall?
A photo wall, is what you walk in front of.
Oh, the
Step and
the
repeat.
sign.
Yeah, it's a
The
step
whatever
and
has little logos on. That's what they call that.
Step and repeat photo wall.
I think you think I would know that.
Yeah, you should know that. What
See,
kind of
my
big star are you?
IMDb is dropping as we speak. 'cause I
Your
didn't know what
star
to call
meter
that.
is just crashed and burned.
Just crashed and burned. I have thousands of pictures of me in those various. I didn't know what that was called. Just the wall with the things on it. Duh.
All right, well, our guest has been Ronny North. Ronny, dude, thank you so much for
Hey,
coming
thanks
on.
for
dude.
having. That was a fun everywhere conversation. That was
It's
awesome.
crazy.
Cool. Visit
Ronny
him.
there.
Yeah, visit him on his website, ronnynorth.com.
No, is that-
Ronny with a Y.
It's Ronnie with a
Yeah.
Y. but you're-
RONNYNORTH.
But I've seen other sites
People
for
misspell
you.
it.
Yeah, and it's
People misspell it a lot.
RONNIE.
Yeah,
so,
it's with a Y.
I will have the link so that people can go straight from the show
Beautiful.
notes there, and we're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave now, but we're gonna come back because we have another It's a jam-packed show.
This is crazy jam today.
Mac,
No,
I'm
we
gonna
have-
kill you.
I'm sorry, but we have
You're-
awesome people.
we
so,
do.
you know, we got to fit them in.
It's funny because Max is like the producer of the show, and she goes like above and beyond every time. The first show that we did, I was like, okay, look, it's our first show. Let's just get one like
it mellow.
guest because
Yeah.
we gotta figure
Yeah.
this out. No, she gets two.
Right, two badass
Yeah, it's
people.
like-
too.
Yeah, two great people.
Yeah.
And then this next show, I'm like, okay, two's okay. That's it. And then she gets three, and I'm like, I'm like, this has got to
Yes,
stop.
next week.
Go
4.
big.
No.
Why not?
Yeah, you know, go big or go home.
So we're gonna leave with "Tomorrow Is Burning," and that's one of your songs, Ronnie North. And
Yes. Also got a go on YouTube. You see the crazy video of the giant bunny rabbits driving the ice cream truck, throwing ice cream at kids.
Well, that's perfect for the Tortoise and the Hare
that is
experience.
exactly. And I'll tell you what, I'll embed it on the show notes so people
see
can
my
see
videos
it.
all have giant bunnies in them. That's my thing. So we're actually shooting another one with a bunny driving a Ferrari in 2 weeks.
Okay,
We
cool.
inertia.
gotta love the bunnies.
If you ever need a tortoise, you know,
I might. I don't know. We're storyboarding right now. So
deal.
yeah.
Okay, RonnieNorth.com. That's Ronnie with the Y.